Good morning, everyone. My hope this morning is to be able to share with you as much as I can, and yet I know that even with what I can share, there will still be some unanswered questions. If you would like to sit and talk more about the events of this week, I will be in Miss Phillips' classroom off of the Commons during lunch today. I will answer what further questions I can and try my best to help you feel more at ease. Here's what we do know. 200 rounds of ammunition were discovered on our campus on Monday of this week, triggering a 3-hour lockdown. The lockdown was intended to help us safely investigate and determine if there was a weapon and/or a credible threat attached to the ammunition that was on our campus. No weapon or credible threat was identified on Monday. On Tuesday night, we started to receive various reports that a weapon may have been on campus last Friday, December 6th, that there might be a weapon that was dropped in the woods surrounding Shorecrest, and that there was a plan for a school shooting this Friday, Friday the 13th. Many of these reports were posted and reposted on social media by Shorecrest students Tuesday night. We decided to cancel school yesterday to be able to thoroughly examine each report, follow every lead, and determine if there was any credible threat to our campus. After an extensive and exhaustive investigation, law enforcement determined that there was no weapon on our campus or around our campus, and that there was no evidence of a plan to target our school on Friday the 13th, and there was no credible threat to Shorecrest. We also know that students were aware of ammunition being on this campus as early as last Friday. We know that no student reported that last Friday for fear of being labeled a snitch or being retaliated against. This element of our student culture needs our attention, and it needs attention by each and every one of our students. In every school shooting that has ever happened in this country, students were aware that something was off and that something was wrong. Students did not share that information. These shootings could have been prevented and lives could have been saved. Monday's lockdown could have been prevented, and this week could have been prevented in its entirety, along with all of the fear it has generated, had we had the information we needed right away. Now I ask this of each of you. Do not spread false information. This means if you did not see it or hear it yourself, it is hearsay. You cannot say that it is true, and it should not be shared further. Do not pass it on through social media or gossip. Do report information to a trusted adult, however, through our tip line as well. If you are not sure whether we know about it or not, play it safe and tell us. Again, the best place to do that is through the tip line, not through social media. Please do not share names of students or specifics of what you think occurred on social media. When you do this, innocents are hurt, people's lives are impacted forever, and what you put out into social media is there forever. Lastly, we would not be here today if we did not feel secure in knowing that our campus is safe. We would not put you in harm's way. I would not put you in harm's way. We have been extremely cautious and thorough and will continue to be because we care about you and your safety the most of all. Our priority is keeping you safe. We will continue to do that to the best of our ability. If you find that you need to talk or process any of what you've been feeling this week, or that you have information to share, please seek out our counselors in the counseling center, and our admin and security team is also here to help. Bo, Drew, Ms. Zaka, Mr. Green, myself, we are all here today. I hope we can put this behind us and start feeling safe at school again. This is something that each of you deserve. You have the right to feel safe at school. Thank you, Shorecrest.